My name is Andrea, and you have tuned in to Geeky Girls Journal. Today is September 3rd, 2024, and it's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. I just wanted to come in quickly to say that I hope everybody has a wonderful morning and a great week. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. So hopefully, you enjoyed your holiday weekend and you are ready to finish this week. Well, I know it's just getting started, but hopefully, you're ready to, just have a wonderful week and to get things started, get things going. Hey, Joshua. Yes, you are first again today. Hey, 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 how are you? Hey, Joshua. So, Joshua, I'm just coming in because today is September 3rd. How was your birthday? Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Like I said, I didn't have a topic today. I just kind of wanted to come in and create this video because today is the first day of school here for my other three daughters. As I told you all before, I have my two young adults that started college and they're ready. Well, actually, one starts today. She just had like an orientation. Hey, Riaz, how are you? So my final three start today. Not my final three. The last three the three that are in the house currently start today, and I just wanted to kind of make this video just to look back on later on so I can process actually how I was feeling today. And so far, tomorrow I'm going back to college. Good for you. Yep. Tomorrow you start college too. Awesome. Geeky, I'm doing well, fam. Joshua, I'm good, fam. I'm glad to know that you are doing well, young Riz. That's awesome. You start tomorrow. Are you excited? Are you excited? And what's your first class? What time does your first class start? What time does your first class start? I've been up since 5:36. Um, I finished my last daughter's head yesterday, so that was about 12 midnight. So I had a couple hours, not a couple hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep. You are excited? I'm excited for you. What class do you go to first? And what's your day look like? Like what do you have a schedule that is you have I don't know, a few hours, like an hour class. How early do you start? Do you start early in the morning, like 8 o'clock, or do you start in the afternoon? Do you have an evening class? Yeah, we like to know all the things if you're willing to tell. And I have all of my reminders going off right now. Geeky, I was going yesterday, but my father is not well. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Your father's not well. We're gonna have to pray for him. Geeky, I do work-based courses. Okay. Okay, you do work-based courses. All right. So what exactly like work-based? What do you mean by that for anybody who may not understand? And I don't like to assume things. Hello, Muhammad. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Hey, if you are in the building, because I see that there are 9 of you or 10, it just keeps fluctuating. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button and engage. I love to see the engagement. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying their day. Young Riaz says, I have to be there before 9 a.m. Liked and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great life. Bye. Okay, that was in and out. All right. Okay. Hopefully you will come back. If not, thank you very much for liking and subscribing. Teaching job skills. What are you interested in doing? What are you interested in doing, Riaz? What are you interested in doing? So yeah, I'm finally at that stage in my life where I won't have anybody in the house for a few hours. And when I say few, it's gonna be more like 4.5 hours. So I'll have, you know what? Okay, let's just talk about this. So it seems like, Riz, you've started a new journey. I'm going to be starting a different season in my life where now during the day, I'll have, more of that time to myself and I'll be able to do some things that I want to do. A lot of those things that I have been shelving, I'll be able to do them right now. Okay. Hi, the one and only Nicole. I'm glad you came in. Please hit the like button and thank you for engaging. Every minute is a new journey. Oh, absolutely. Five. I love it. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. So yeah, you all, as I'm talking about my journey and the new season that God has placed me in my life, I'm excited to be in this season, but also it's going to look very, very different for me. It's going to look very, very different because I'm used to doing things for everybody else all day long and kind of catering to the little ones. But hey, Jay, thank you. I know you did. Hello, everyone in chat. Hey, Jay, wait a minute. Did you work out today already? Did you work out, or did I miss it, or am I early? I'm not there right now, but I'm just wondering because it's 9:02. Yeah, Jay, I'm just here because I'm starting a different season of my life, right? So, uh, the girls are gone. I do have one more left because I had to do gradual entry with her today, but for the most part, I'm gonna be solo dolo during the day, y'all. I'm excited about it, very excited about it, but I also am everybody's personal assistant still. So I am a business owner, but I am everybody's personal assistant in this household because I get the things done, like running all the errands, appointments. I'm still gonna be on mom duty at all times. In fact, I was dropping my first had to be at school at 7 o'clock this morning, so I was dropping her off, and then I took the other one just now, and there were parents. I guess everybody's trying to get everybody around here at least. Hey, boo da boo. Everybody's trying to, yeah, that's what my shirt says. Good vibes only. So if you come in here, good vibes only. No nonsense. We're not taking it. No nonsense. Okay. All right. So yeah, I saw parents. I think the parents are just trying to get back into the school schedule because it's time to start school back. And that looks different from summertime. So a lot of the parents were running, trying to catch the bus today. And I was just looking because I'm driving. My kids don't ride the bus. I pick them up, drop them off. I do all the things, right? And the parents were running after the bus, and everybody's like trying to tell the bus driver, wait, another one is coming. Then that parent was running with the child, and then another one was coming. And it was just like a stream of parents running with kids today. And I'm just watching because I have to sit there and wait for the bus, right? Good thing I was super early for my daughter. Otherwise, I could have potentially been a little annoyed, but I wasn't because I had like 20 extra minutes working in the bushes like this shit. Thank you, Jamie. Hey, Jamie. Yeah, so I'm sitting there and I'm just watching these parents like, running after the bus. And, it happens. It happens. So they were trying to help me get the kids on the bus and waving goodbye. And everybody's standing there, all the group of parents. It's like, a lot of parents out, a whole lot of parents out, a lot, and they're all like waving to the children, and they just, that's it's a reminder that school is back in session, and a couple things have changed for this year, so I got to get used to the way that they want the flow to go with pickup and drop off and all this stuff, so it has to be worked out. But anyway, what are you all up to? What are you all up to? This is going to be short because right now I have to go in and get my other child ready to go. But I just wanted to really come in and say good morning to everybody. And I was reading this verse earlier this morning in the Bible, and it was talking about how um, we should do that. The most important thing is really loving each other, loving yourself, loving God, and loving each other. And just, I think the verse was talking more about being selfless and how we should do things and how you need community, how you need others. And I think that is kind of telling to the time that we're in, because I see with the start of the new school year, for example, that a lot of the schools are telling the parents and the children that they have as far as devices are concerned. So instead of being able to use devices all day long, the children now have to put devices away. They can't have them out all day like it used to be. Between COVID and maybe last year, they were able to stay on their devices, and they were just like, they weren't communicating. Basically, kids were really not talking to other kids, and it was just a lot of antisocial behavior. So now this year, I think they're trying to gravitate more towards putting away the phones and interacting with each other, engaging. And it was just, I just thought about it, and I thought, that just kind of looks like people starting to learn to communicate with others more, and kind of leaning on each other. So when I saw that scripture today, I kind of thought about it, and I was like, it's not about the things. It's not about the things, because you can always get another thing, another toy, another item in your household. But are you able to develop those connections with human beings? And think about it. If you think about a thing and a person, a lot of times it's your relationships with others that kind of help you to bloom and to blossom. And other people and their personalities, they make you might have a friend that makes you really laugh. When you're feeling down, you might have a friend that says, hey, you know what, they might push you to become a better person. But those things, those inanimate objects that you have, they can't really do anything to you. Yeah, they might make you happy for the time being. You get a new shiny car, all right, I got a new car, I'm going to ride around. But if you didn't have connection with others, you would probably be a pretty boring, lonely person. Hey, official Jamie. Jamie says, I'm grinding off these slate timber videos. Grind it. Keep going. So are you doing one? Are you doing one every day, Jamie? Because I can't remember what the slate timber looks like. I think it looks like you're doing one every day. And if it does, you are working. I, I'm not on that level yet. Maybe one year I'll do slate timber, but it's not gonna be this year unless it's gonna be half a slate timber. But you have a lineup ready, Jamie, and you're gonna knock them out. I'm still here in the background. Yay! Woo, woo, woo. Still in the background. Still chilling in the background. Chilling in the background. 30 days of videos. Oh, child. That's some discipline. That is discipline. Okay, I see. No, I'm not going to go for a walk right now. Um, mm, that's discipline, Jamie. 30 days of videos. My goodness. What I imagine that to look like, if I had to do 30 days of videos, I would have probably had to already have like 10 days on my calendar telling me what I would have to do, so I already know. I'm telling you, I need your me too. What are you talking about, Jay? Wait a minute. I just read your comment and I'm commenting, but I'm going to retract that statement. What? No, that does not apply to you, the Jay Jordan. You should stop it. Hey, official Jamie, I need your grind. Both of you grind. That's the first thing. So, Jamie, good for you. Keep the grind going. And Jay, you see this face? You grind. So I'm just going, we just gonna leave it right there. For everybody who does not know, you can go to his channel and see a video for every day of the year. If not one, there will be two or three. So we're not. If you're here, type GGJ so you can drop your channel link. I already know that there's one person in the chat that will not participate, but um, I'm just saying there are some pretty awesome channels right here, right now. So connect with official Jamia, connect with the J Jordan, Riaz. I'm just a supporter. Side eye, side eye supporter. I'm doing this and having terrible. Oh no, this is a struggle. That's why I'm not gonna say I couldn't. I just I limit, not limit. Okay, let me think of the right word. I know who I am. That's the better. Let me explain it this way. I know who I am, and I know that if I say I'm going to do 30 days worth of videos, that would overwhelm me for now. Now, I don't know what it's going to look like right now with the children going to be, while they're going to be in school. And I still have one more in there right now, so I have not gotten rid of everybody yet, but I will. But 30 days, that's a long time. Even when I challenged myself to do that 30-day live thing, I was like, oh my goodness. this this is not easy, because you have to get on here every day and talk about something, or just be present and figure out something to talk about while you're here. And then you just 30 days, and then 30 days of videos. So for you, that looks like cooking and eating. That means you got to prepare a meal and have some prepared for all the 30 days. No, 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 no. That's a lot. But that's that's a grind. Congratulations. I'm just saying, I don't. And also, If it's a video, you have to edit. See, we all know this. Everybody who's a creator that's listening to me right now, you can understand the struggle and understand why 30 days worth of videos in this late timber will be a grind, because you absolutely have to record it. Well, some people have to prepare food, make the food, all that stuff. I wouldn't be doing all that. I would just have to literally come on and talk about Jesus, or talk about motivation and inspiration, because that's what I love to do. I like it. But so we're talking about recording. We're talking about, well, before you even record, you have to set things up: lighting, camera, action, right? Okay, so now once you get to the action part, you have to record, talk about what you're going to talk about or eat or whatever it is that you do. Then there's this thing called editing that we all know about. You got to edit. Mm. So after you edit, and then, you got to actually produce the video and get it out and then share it and do all those things. It's a lot. Life is truly life, and over here I'm praying for a miracle. Well, listen, you want to touch and agree? We got three over here: you, me, and Jay. We can pray about it. And Riz, oh, Riz is still here. He popped up. So, official Jamie, I get you, because I have anxiety too. Oh my goodness. I don't suffer from anxiety, although I do feel like I get anxious a lot of times. And man, I almost felt like that a couple days ago. And I was just like, okay, Jesus, you know what this looks like. You know who I am. And I'm going to need you to take this away right now, because I have things to do in the name of Jesus. Like, that anxiety has to go away. You can't be anxious. Give it to Jesus. Give it to Jesus, Jamie. And also take it off your plate. See, this is me. If I feel like I'm going to be too overworked, that's why, if I feel like it's going to be a bit too much for me, whatever it is that I'm looking to do or trying to do, if I feel like doing it is going to cause me to be anxious. And that's my sister calling. Wow, I'm going to have to call her back. Let me send her a message. If I feel like I'm going to be too anxious in a certain situation, I will just take some of those things off my plate and spread it out, because mm-mm, don't do it, girl. What? Edit? Who do that? Apparently, I'm not. I'm so behind the videos. Not anymore. Well, I do have a little bit, you all, I have recorded and I have not edited a lot, but at least I don't have over 200 videos to edit anymore, because remember that snafu I had? Remember? It's gone. It's gone away. It's gone bye-bye, because I had all those videos on that hard drive, and done. They're gone. Goodbye, delete. Which, like I said, was a blessing. Now, see, I would have been real anxious over that. That would have caused me to have anxiety, because I was already overwhelmed just looking at all the videos that I created that I never edited. So that was about 2 years, just 2 years behind on videos. Oh, I know. Okay, I had to call her back. I can't talk right now. I'm so sorry, sister. So, that's my sister. I'll have to call her back in a minute, because I know this is not gonna be long, y'all. So yeah, those videos that I never edited, I don't have to worry about editing them anymore, because they are deleted. They're gone. They're out of here. So now the ones that I did record that I don't have edited, I need to catch up with those first and then get back on this. And I don't know, I might just delete those, you all, the way I feel. I might just be like, you know what? Let's just delete everything. I mean everything, and then start from square one. Like, just record and edit that video. See, in my mind, this is how I want it to work. I want it to go, I record something and edit it that day or the next day, like take a day or two to edit it, and then, you know, get it ready, SEO, whatever I got to do with it, and then put it out. But editing, that's why I prefer lives, though, to be honest. I don't have to edit it. Whatever I say is what I say. And then people can be on here. I wish you the best, official Jamie. That's nice, Jay. And Drip King, hey, that's from Jay. Official Jamie, praying for you. Miracles and blessings. We need them, Jesus. Riz Geeky, I'm autistic. That's why. Okay. So that's why you have it. That causes a lot of anxiety. So do you do anything? Because you could probably help somebody else in here. What is there anything that you do, Riaz, to try to, kind of get ahead of it? Maybe you too, Jamie. Is this something that you all do to kind of get ahead of your anxiety? Like, for me, like I said, I can get anxious at times, but when I see it happening, I have to stop, and I'm like, girl, take a deep breath. And I probably don't have it. I'm not trying to minimize anybody's anxiety. Not at all. I'm just saying, for me, since I don't really deal with that, I realize when I'm getting too overworked and I have to just stop, and I'm like, Lord, take this because I don't like the way it feels. I don't need to be anxious at this moment. And then I'll try to think about some of the things that I can take off of my list for that moment, because I am very much so that person that likes to complete my whole task list, not to do list. And I'm like, I got to do this, that. And I used to get real overwhelmed and anxious if I saw things on my list and I did not complete it. But now I've learned, I'm like, I can't do all this stuff. I might have it listed, and it's a little unrealistic sometimes, but I might have it listed and I can say to myself, I'm just going to try to do what I can do for today. I'm just going to try to complete as many things as I can complete. And when I'm done, I'm done. It's just going to have to wait until tomorrow, because you only one person, you're a human being, and we need to get rest, which I suck at doing. But this year is my year, y'all. This is my year to get better, because everybody's going to be, needs to be in the bed at a certain time. So hopefully we can work on that and get that taken care of, because once I fix that, then I can also work on getting more rest. And I'm not a person that has to have like 8 hours of sleep or anything like that. I usually get about 5. So if I can get 6 or 7, imagine, how y'all will get the best of me. That's all I'm saying. Geeky, I can display symptoms of any disorder. Amen, Joshua said. Jay Jordan, I'm doing good, fam. Thank you, Jay. I posted a new short today. What's it about? What's your short about, Riz? I have to decrease so God can increase. There you go. There you go, girl. You got to decrease. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. See, y'all. Okay, now I'm getting warm out here because it was 50 degrees. It's still, let me see, it's 55 degrees right now. That's what my watch says. See, so y'all know I'm not lying. 55 degrees. It's 55 degrees, and it's supposed to only be a high of like 70, 74. I'm here for it. That's good weather for me. But also, I put this jacket, took my daughter's jacket, because I was so cold when I came out here early this morning at 7 o'clock. I just had on my t-shirt and some light leggings, because I did look at the weather forecast, so I did that. But it was just, when I came out, it was so cold. It was frost on the vehicles, and I'm like, why is it so cold right now? It's not usually this cold. It's early in September, but it's cold. It's giving me fall right now. Like fall's like I'm ready right now. But so anyway, I don't want to send my kids to school in shorts, and I felt like I'll be unfit if I did that. So I was like, oh, you got to wear leggings and just rough it out, girl. You'll be all right. Hey, Miss Betty. Well, looky. Well, look. Hey, Miss Betty. Well, look who is here. Baby girl, you looking so cute. Thank you, Miss Betty. I had to get up. I had to take kids to school today. Today is the first day of school for the ones that are still in the house. So we had to do something. I just put on some lip gloss. Y'all know. I put on some just a little light stuff. I ain't doing nothing special. I put moisturizer on my face today for the first time in I don't know forever. So we did that. What else? Let's see what you all are saying. Oh man. And Jamie says, let me read these comments. I have to decrease so God can increase. I take deep breaths and play a game on my phone to distract myself. Oh, okay. That's a good way to do it. I used to play that. Do you all remember that game, Candy Crush? And I really liked it because I like the sounds, and I liked all that, like the animation when the candy drops down. I'd be like, oh, I got 3 in a row. I got 4 in a row, 5, boom, boom. The candy's falling, and it's like, psh, psh. Then you have all those animations. I have not played that though in years, but I used to play when it first came out. So Candy Crush, that's a good distraction. And so that's good. So if anybody's listening, if you deal with anxiety, take a deep breath, play a game, something that you like. I don't know. I can't give you any suggestions on games because I don't really play games. I used to play Pac-Man back in the day, so maybe get a vintage Pac-Man. I don't know. Do something you love to do. Why is that going off? That's weird. Okay. Well, look, baby girl. Official Jamie, hello, baby girl. Hey, Frank G. Good morning. Watching on my TV. I'm on the big screen. Oh, I made it to the big screen. Frank G, thank you. Hey, everybody, that's Frank G saying, hey, be right back. Okay, Miss Betty, thank you. Hey, Betty J. Gathers. So I made it to the big screen, y'all. Yeah, I listen. The moral of this video is do what you got to do. Take some time for yourself. And also, I know I need to get in that house in a minute because I got to get my baby ready. But listen, you all. Today, if you're feeling a little bit anxious, if you're feeling, a little uneasy, just take a deep breath. Give it to Jesus. Give it to God. He wants to take all your heavy burdens and he wants to carry that load anyway. So give it to him. And I know it might be easier said than done, but you give it to him. That's light work. That's light work for God. Yeah, I am doing life things. What you doing, Frank G? It's cold today, isn't it? I don't know if it is over there on your side, Frank, but it's cold over here. Hey, Frank G. Frank G is in the house. And, if you're here and you have not typed in GGJ, make sure you do that so that you can drop your link so that others can connect with you if that's what you wish. If you're a content creator, drop your link. Just go ahead and drop it. Young Ria said, Geeky, my new short is about UK rapper Sneak Bo and his game-changing style because back in 2011, no one was doing what he did and who he is now. Yeah, you were telling me about um what was the other person's name? They started with S2 and I looked them up. I listened to one of their videos. But it wasn't this name. It was somebody else. Thank you for dropping your link, Riz. I see you, Jamie. Thank you for dropping your link, moderator. I had to go out today cleaning up. All right. It's not. It's kind of cool right now. It's like 55 degrees, Frank, but it's supposed to get warmer. Stormzy, yeah, that was who you told me about. Stormzy. You told me about Stormzy. I looked him up. Thank you for dropping your link, Frank G. I'm only gonna stay 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna let you all go. It's 27:08, so 3 more minutes, and then so whatever you would like to say before we get out of here. If you have not dropped your link, drop it right now. If you would like to say something else, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. I need to hurry up and get in my house so I can help my baby out. Yeah, what else is happening, you all? Geeky, did you listen to his Christian music? I did. I sure did. I listened to it. I told you I was going to listen to it um, so that I could see who you were talking about, number one, and get a good idea of what type of music you like to listen to. So yes, I did. I did. Okay, I see that happening. Guess somebody wants me in the house. So that's it. Yep. So you all have a wonderful day today. I plan to come in tomorrow to do a video unless something else happens, but I will see you all tomorrow. If God says the same, Geeky, I like Stormzy earlier music. Oh yeah. Okay. I know I saw a later, something later, maybe his most recent video is what I think I pressed. So, um, good. Amen. Yeah, so you all, if you know what? Don't put too much on your plate today. That's what I will say. If I can go out with this last comment, don't put too much on your plate today. Try to exercise a little bit of self-care. If you are if you have a checklist like I do, and if you don't get everything done, don't worry about it. Whatever you get done is what was meant for you to get done for today. You can always complete those other things tomorrow. So prioritize that list. Do the things that are most important on your list today. And then the rest of the stuff, you just do it whenever you get around to it and don't stress. And if you are stressed, give that thing to God. Give it to God. You don't need to stress out about these little things because those are not important. Those things are not important. Those things that are important to you should be your connection to God. Um, what else? Loving yourself, loving others, and making those connections with others. So if you feel like you had this list that is as long as, you know what I mean? I don't know, a mile long, and you just look at it and you're like, it's no way I can get all these things done, then break it up. Like I said, order what's your most important thing, do that, then do the second most important thing, and, do it that way. And then, you know what? Enjoy the rest of your day because I gotta go. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. It might be a pop up, might be 12 o'clock. It's not going to be 3 o'clock. I can guarantee that because I have to do school pickup. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like this, share it out, and subscribe. I will see you all later. Enjoy your day. Oh, thank you for coming in. I forgot to say that. Thank you for coming in.